Greetings one and all, and welcome back to Zayfard Plays Galactic Civilization 3. In our last episode we were continuing to expand our empire. Unfortunately, one of our nearest neighbours, the Terran Syndicate, who were actually in my very first Let's Play, have decided to declare war on us. And in all honesty, about the only thing saving me right now is the fact that they can't conquer planets. That's it. Their military is too good for me to have a chance. The Yor have also declared war on me, but I have no idea where they are, so I'm not going to worry about them for now. Yeah, we've got the Terran Syndicate up here. They've got a star base over here. I should probably attack it to try and give them a show of force. Yeah, that's the Dark Yor. What I am doing is trying to move some ships up into defensive positions. And I'm building a capital fleet here, with one Mark II and the rest and two Mark III corvettes. Then going to start sending some freighters off to get a bit more income by doing some trading with people. At the moment got some nice diplomacy coming in, but I will soon be trying to get more war stuff. Now, and actually, before I start, as you know, I tend to do recording in batches. So it's actually been coming up to a week since my last recording session of this game. Due to Christmas dues for work and stuff going around personal in the build up to Christmas, there's actually been a longer gap than normal between recordings. So I can't quite remember when I said this. But in my last recording session, so either yesterday, Tuesday or Monday, I mentioned I haven't decided what I'm going to do about Christmas Day. And I have come to a decision. Because I'm not going to have access to the internet on Christmas Day, and because of the way YouTube works, I have to manually publish these videos. Christmas Day there will be no updates, there will be no new videos whatsoever. Instead, on Boxing Day, so that will be this Saturday, the videos will be going up. They'll be going up at their normal time, I'm just going to postpone them by a day. And next week we'll probably go into the same 5-day structure as normal, although what happens around New Year's Eve and New Year's Day, I'm not quite sure yet. In fact, I couldn't even tell you right now what days they are next week. But whatever happens next week, there will be 5 videos. This week there is 5 videos. There won't be one tomorrow because it's Christmas Day, and I'll be celebrating with my family and I'll have no access to the computers. So, now we've got that out of the way, let's get on with trying to survive and persuading the Terran Syndicate that maybe they don't want to attack me. That can be quite a hard ask right now as we are weak. I mean, we are ripe for the plucking. However, we do know that their ships tend to be... Ooh, thank you, well that's good. These guys really like me. And I approve of this. So what I was saying, yes, we are weak, but we do know they predominantly use lasers. I can really tailor my defences to keep me safe. Okay, idle ship. That one. Well, let's have you take out the shipyard. Hopefully you'll survive this. Do I have any medium ships? With a lot of... Okay, so that was a mistake. Okay. Starbase here. Let's take that relic and let's get a few more constructors over here as quickly as possible. So what's this? Approval relic. Excellent. Let's have a poke around these guys. And actually, it's been a while. Let's just remind myself what trades we have. Okay, so trades between 2 of the minor races and us. Yes, that's what the other trade ship's for. We're going to send it over here in 2, and I'm going to have to remind myself who these guys are. Yeah, the Thalian contingency seem to really like us. And start trading with them. Hopefully this will make them like us more. And more importantly, get us some money. Although for once, I've actually got a good income. I am rather surprised by this, as this is not a standard trait, shall we say, for my Galactic games. But hey, I'm not going to look a gift horse in the mouth. Okay, so at the moment we're just waiting for diplomacy to go through. Things are building up nicely. Lich Mark III is doing really well. In fact, that's almost finished its research buildings. Let's see, you get... Yes, your bonus to income. My research planet. Yeah, it's over here. How are you doing? You're doing okay. Research is not great yet, but it will be. Oh, whoa. Okay. Let's move our scout out of there before they send stuff out to attack us. Oh. Yeah, they have a good little empire over there. I mean, we have... You know what? Our empire's not too bad. But we are definitely weaker one. I do want that planet. However, I think it's too risky right now. I think we'll have to go... Well, these are even more risky. They give us some good production over here. So yeah, my next goal is going to be to try and take these two worlds and get a shipyard up. Because at the moment, we don't have one of those. Okay, well, diplomacy's finished, which is fantastic. Okay, gonna keep exploring down. Let's try and fill in the blanks in our knowledge of the universe and diplomacy. The profit potential an alliance with our neighbours offers is something we should always consider, and failing that, the cost of talking with them will be a fraction of the cost of going to war with them. Yeah, don't I know it? Okay, speaking of going to war, let's see. Mass disruptions, 52 turns. Augmentation. That's not going to be much use. Shield optimization, we've got good shields already, so these are... Ooh. You know what, I'm going to get barrier field generation. Get ourselves even more defense against these guys. Okay, I'm going to have to send this fleet up soon to defend the star bases and the shipyards. How are they doing? 3 turns to our corvettes ready. Ooh, Galactic event. A sudden wave of patriotic fever has swept across our civilization. All our people are celebrating the great things we're doing. Such universal approval is incredibly rare. This seems like an ideal opportunity to channel our people's energy into more constructive acts. So, for the benevolent bonus, we could... This is a gift too great to interfere with. This approval was based on our people's appreciation for what we're already doing. We shall continue doing it. Which is really good. Or the pragmatic approach. Eager but unskillful labour has its uses, but not non-existent ones. Let's start directing our people's new energies to consider to various volunteer programs and civil projects, and that gives me only 10% approval and nothing else. Hey, that's... The only reason I'm going to do this is because I'm going fully pragmatic, and the 20 to pragmatic will help. Or, send these eager young citizens into the military where their brave talk can be put to some actual use. So bonus to planetary defense, approval and malevolence. Well, I'm doing this one, but... Ooh! Your lack of military power is making you an easy target for would-be conquerors. I think any would-be conquerors will discover that we are tougher than we look, and everyone's starting to hate us. Okay, but we have an ideology point. Excellent. Our reputation as negotiators has grown to the point where even our enemies look suspiciously at anyone who declares war on us. Races that declare war on us anger all other races in the galaxy. Excellent. See what this does. That war with us Be interesting to see what others think of them, but... Okay. But yes, people being against us makes everyone else angry. Good. This might mean people start declaring peace just to stop annoying everyone else. I do hope so. We are not in a good way here. Hey. Idle ship, the survey vessel. But over here. Precursor, precursor. Ship graveyard. Let's see if we can get a decent ship out of this one. And the scout. Oh dear. So yeah, they know where we are, but we already know that they know where we are. Snathy. It's lovely to see them in the game. Excellent, and Glitchmark has completed. So, what is Glitchmark's primary? In theory, it's income. We have 2 more upgrades. Trade post would actually be quite good. Okay, that's the last place I can take anyway, so... No point with trade capital here, but a trade post useful. That would probably be the best location once this is done. Okay, get you guys ready to go up. In. I do apologise for my squeaky chair. 12 turns. Okay, excellent. Okay. Very good. Oh, they've taken that world. That's a problem. That is actually a problem. We did kind of need that one. Okay. We have to take this one as quickly as possible. Let's see. Can I just rush by a colony? Frigates, kinetic. Lovely looking ships, but... Where was I? Colony ship. Oh, I cannot rush by it. Do we want that before Crater? In fact, we actually want that before the next Corvette. Let's get them all into one fleet, move them up, colonize that last planet. Worry about moving the colony ship up the other convoy, Corvette, that's the word, up afterwards. Oh, I just love this little mouse glitch. It will disappear eventually. Okay, let's talk to the Thalians, who are about the only ones who like me. Have open. Okay, now let's see. Containment, missiles, cellular logistics. So, non-aggression. Share each other's sight and open borders. Very good for me. They like that offer. Okay. Government, that do. Invasion. Planetary invasion. Ah, fantastic. Now, if you guys are watching my... That's a little message from actually somebody I know out in the real world. If you're watching my Let's Try series at the moment, you'll actually already know I've done this. So, just for those of interested, this was the point where Mad Max has agreed to be a character over in Mordheim. Again, if you are interested in doing that yourself, just go and put some comments in the Mordheim video, just say, you know, you'd like to be done. If you have a specific name you want to use, let me know. And we will... Well, and I'll put you in there. There's no we on this, it's just me. Fantastic. Well, let's take those interstellar logistics and have the open boards and everything and share his site. Okay. He's just sharing my site, isn't he? Okay, that did not go as planned. He can now see everything of mine, I can see nothing of his. Okay. That went badly. Oh wait, no, I can see his view. He's got reasonable... Actually, he really is squeezed into the corner here, isn't he? And we are pushing quite hard, although... Not a lot... Oh yeah, you're right on my border, aren't you? Not a kinetic. Okay. That's fine. You know, we want to be friendly with these guys. I want to get an alliance in the end. I want to keep these guys good sides. Well, it's good to know that it's not personal when you try to destroy us, but you know, it's still going to feel personal. Yeah, I'm not going to lie. It's I take this sort of thing quite personally when you want to wipe me out. Hey, any world over here? Idle colony. Glitch mark is done. Okay, so I'm going to destroy that. In a trade post here, another market here, and then let's see. 3.5 out of 3.5. So that's going to be population. Raise the population cap, yeah. Raise the population cap there to... Ah no, of course it's not done yet. Yeah, I'm gonna rush by that one. Just so we can get some more money coming in. Yes, it's gonna be pirates anyway. It's always pirates. A colony ship! Perfect. Absolutely perfect. And we'll just take out your scout. I mean, we don't really want it watching us. That would be a bad thing from our perspective, in all honesty. Okay. Precursor. Precursor. There's an awful lot of precursor anomalies nearby at the moment. You know, I'm going to have to start putting this ship, this survey ship, into another fleet so I can actually explore these and see what they do. In fact, yeah. Oh. Oh dear. So, they're coming close on the attack. I might lose this colony ship. Though, our firepower against them is pretty good. Not good enough. Okay, so these guys are specialist defense is against lasers. And kinetic. So if we down to missiles, we might be able to do some serious damage here. Okay. The latest generations of field, the so-called barrier field, is capable of absorbing a portion of the energy which strikes it. This dramatically increases the energy efficiency of the system, allowing for ultimately much more powerful shields. Fantastic. Okay, however, I'm going to have to get some missiles of this kinetic. Very high rate of fire, short and marginal accuracy. High accuracy with a well-balanced rate of fire. High damage and long range with good accuracy. Yeah, let's get the missile weapons. They always do seem to be a favourite of mine, so I may as well. If we can get this planet quickly. Now, I'm not going to send you up there because that would be suicide. That world. Lovely class 14. get you there as quickly as possible, which is quite a long time actually anyway. 15 odd turns, actually no, 20. However, we're on the way. We are starting our colony move. Excellent, we've got another colony. Mutations, I don't like the sound of this one. Despite the equipment and protocols set up to protect against the massive radiation on this planet, mutations are a fact of life for those who live here. The worst and most threatening mutations are dealt with surgically, but cosmetic disfigurements are often left as is, and the colonists simply learn to live with them. But the sight of these mutations are pretty upsetting for anyone who visits from off-world. Trade is beginning to suffer. What are your orders? A benevolent approach. Leave the colonists be. The rest of our civilization will simply have to learn to deal with it. Which is actually quite a nice way of looking at it. It's extra 20% approval but reduces trade revenue. Or, begin encouraging the colonists to be more discreet in their dress and demeanour when dealing with people from off-world. This won't make anyone happy, but would at least minimise the downside for everyone. Very sensible, actually. You know, that's a pragmatic route, and actually, you know, in all honesty, that's what I'd probably lean towards normally. Or, this is disgusting, and these freaks will have to learn how to get along with the civilised world. Ban anyone with visible mutations from having an off-world facing role. Begin encouraging the development of a hood and cloak economic sector. That is evil! Yeah, reduced local approval, but a boost in economy. I'm going to go down the pragmatic route, as we are doing a pragmatic run. Okay, so what have we got? Boost to approval and to population, that's good. Military and wealth, so we can do a bit of wealth over here. Okay, first things first. We are going to need some production. Maybe I don't actually want any research on this world. Okay. Wealth. Approval and population. Okay, right. So it was entertainment sides. Okay. And then no farm. Okay, so we'll have an extra cap there. Now this gives us population adjacent. See? You know what I'm going to do? Decent consulate, and I think this world is going to need. Is actually going to need. Nope. Iron. No. None of those. Those could really do with going to our Earth, actually. Ah, I've got nothing else. I can go there. You know what then? Put an MC in. Real influence booster. Let's see if we can start pushing our influence out. Hey. Now I noticed that the Corvette's up there, but I can't see. Oh, they're going. There they are. Ah, that was a mistake. Damn it. I was sending my Corvettes over to the colonies. You up here. Long way. 15 turns to get you there. Damn. You still need to go and colonize over here. Less than 10 turns. You are a much faster vessel, which is good. How's my finances looking? 18 income a turn? Yeah, no, that's just... I'm not even going to watch that one. It's going to be too painful. Yeah, I lost my survey ship. and I'm worried about losing the precursor world. Despite our prodigious strength compared to the Terran Alliance, we find you do have knowledge that we still lack. Give us information about storage maximization, and we may overlook the temptation to take advantage of your relative weakness. Yeah, you know, I don't need the snaffy cross at me. I'm going to let you have what you want for now. Oh, they're going to go to war with us soon, aren't they? Okay. Deep Space 1. Here. Okay, you know what? We're going to get Culture Forum. Diplomatic Outpost. I'm looking for the equivalent of Civopedia. There doesn't seem to be one. Okay, so I'm going to have to do some research between episodes now of what the Diplomatic Outpost does, or more importantly, how many of those I'm allowed to have. Hey, you guys are pushing quite hard towards me. This does concern me somewhat. Why are you pushing quite so hard? What have you got? Lots of kinetic and a little laser. Okay. The glitch mark is done. Has done everything it can. So, I want here. Population is just going to grow naturally. Nothing else I can really add. Are you near a... Yes, you're all near a area. So, we can do culture, we can do research. Just check where you are compared. Nah, there's no point doing culture, you're too far away to be of any use. Okay, we'll go into research then. Let's get as much research done as we possibly can. And we're about to start getting missiles, which will be really useful. You guys are following me a bit. Now, can't say I approve. There is looking scary. Up there is looking really scary. And you're still a very long way away. However, the missiles are now complete. Conceptually simple, though there's no shame in that. Missile-based weapons provide a tremendous amount of punch for their cost. And of course, we're going to go for the beat optimization and the miniaturization. I have got quite an obsession in this particular run-through of having smaller missiles. As well, smaller than everything. Battle hammer, some of everything. That could be a way to go. Ranger, let's see. Range. Ah, so we've got a low sensor range or a high ship range. I think I'll have the high ship range. Actually, no, I think the high visibility will be much more. Yeah, it's another mixed one. Let's see if we can get a 5-ship fleet of these. Good shielding. Actually, wait, these are about to come obsolete anyway before I've even finished them. Point in building them now and they're about to become obsolete. In 9 turns, before I can even start building them. The Corvette might be finished by, well, will be finished by the time I've got the missile miniaturization done. I think. Actually, it might not be. Oh yeah, it will. Okay, idle ship. Keep exploring. Stevie's following. Fantastic. Oh, there's a your world. For the Aura getting closer. These guys are quite a small civilization, actually. We are one of the larger civs. That's good. You know, being quite large is good. We have the potential to produce a lot. We have a reasonable income for once, so we can start pushing out military units. My friends, thank you! I wonder if this is because they're within my sphere of influence that they're doing this. Let's see, where's the other one? Where's the other minor race? They're around here somewhere. If anyone actually does know that answer, yeah, because they're just outside of it, do the minor races give you gifts because they're within your territory? I'd really be fascinated to know. Now, in all honesty, I will try and find out on Boxing Day. So when I do my next episode, which means for me, in about 5 as soon as I finish this recording. But, you know, if you do know, please put in the comments. I always want to hear what you guys say. You know, it's interesting, and I like those little back and forths. But anyway, I have now looked at the time, and I'm afraid that actually is all the time we have for tonight. So thank you so much for joining me. I do hope you enjoyed today's episode. It's been not exactly hugely successful for us, but we're not in too bad a situation yet. I'm sure we'll get there again, as I always do. But for now, we're coping. So yes, again, thank you so much for joining me. I do hope you enjoyed this episode. And as I said at the beginning of the episode, there's not going to be an episode up tomorrow. Tomorrow is going to be Christmas Day, and I'm going to have no access to the internet. However, I do hope you'll join me on Boxing Day instead, so for the next episode, where we'll continue to expand our empire, and more importantly, try and get these guys into our sphere of influence to see what it does. You know, I'd really be fascinated to see if that does mean they start giving us, you know, a tithe regularly. Well, that is for tomorrow's episode. So I will actually end the episode here. Again, if you have enjoyed this episode, likes, subscribes, comments, shares, they all really help grow the channel and show videos it is and what series you enjoy and want to see me do next. So, until next we meet, Merry Christmas. Farewell.